Okay, we're going to be starting a new science unit called Spinning Earth. Okay, so first of all, what I want to explain what I want you to do as you watch this video, I'm going to ask you to pause at certain points, and that's going to be when I ask a question. So whenever I ask a question and I say pause, press pause, discuss it with the person you're watching with, or if you're watching it by yourself, just think about those questions and try to come up with an answer inside your own head. There's no right or wrong answers for any of these questions. Just get your brain thinking and thinking about the topic. All right, so after you discuss, you just press play again. All right, so I'm going to begin. Today, we're going to begin investigating what we see in the sky. These are photos of the sky above a place. They were taken at different times on one day, morning, afternoon, and night. Okay, here's the first question I'm going to ask. What do you notice in these pictures? Pause. So press pause now. Okay, I will continue now. There will be more questions coming up. Why does the sky look different at different times? Please pause and discuss. Okay, these pictures show the sky in the morning and at night. How is the sky different at these two times? Please pause to discuss. Okay. Why does the sky look different at these two times in the morning and at night? Please pause to discuss. Okay. Take a look at these two pictures. They show the sky in the morning and in the afternoon. How is the sky different at these two times? Look carefully at the pictures and pause and discuss. Why does the sky look different at these two times, in the morning and in the afternoon? So hopefully you notice the difference in the pictures and think about why that may be. Pause to discuss. Okay, welcome back. These pictures show the sky in the morning, the afternoon, and the middle of the night. Imagine that we took another picture of the sky the next morning. What would the sky look like the next morning, and why would it look like that? Please pause to discuss that question, those two questions. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to continue by introducing the unit question, the question we're going to be exploring. Why does the sky look different at different times? Because hopefully you notice that the sky, of course, looks different depending on what time of day you're looking at it, even the same spot. So we're going to actually take a look at this boy and his grandma. This is Cy, and that's his grandma that he's sitting with. And Cy lives in a place near us. We're here in New York City, and Cy needs our help to figure out a problem. He called his grandma on the phone, and at the time he usually calls her is around his right before his bedtime. And this picture shows what Cy saw in the sky when he called his grandma. So, what do you notice in this picture? Please pause to discuss what you notice, paying particular attention to the sky. Okay, and then this picture shows what the sky looked like for Cy's grandma when Cy called. So that was at the same time. What do you notice that the grandma saw? What do you notice in this picture? Please pause. Great. All right, think about what the sky looked like to Cy and to his grandma. Did the sky look the same or different to Cy and to his grandma? How did it look the same or different? So again, pause. That's a similar question, but pause and discuss. Great. Okay, so Cy wants to know why the sky looks different to him than to his grandma, because you probably noticed the sky looks quite different. In one picture, there's the sun, in one picture, it's dark. And in order to help him, we're going to work as sky scientists. So you probably know what a scientist is, but just to give you a more precise definition, it's a person who studies and learns about what happens in the world around them. And one thing scientists do is ask lots of questions. So we're going to ask a lot of questions as we help Cy. And the first question we're going to answer is, why did the sky look different to Cy than to his grandma? And the activity that I'm going to ask you to do is to make observations of the sky. And you could do this through a window. You do not have to go outside. So question is, what can we see in the sky at different times? So you're going to draw pictures of the sky on either this notebook page, which I'll provide a link to on Google Classroom, or just any blank sheet of paper. And let's go over the directions together. So first of all, scientists observe to learn and answer questions. I will show you how we can observe closely and draw to record your observations. We're going to make observations of the sky. You're going to see many things, and you record one thing or more than one thing that you observe. And when observing the sky, it's important never to look directly at the sun. Okay, so step one, observe the sky. Step two, you're going to just draw what you observe in the box or on a blank sheet of paper. And then you're going to label your drawing. That means if you drew a picture of the sun, you're going to write the word sun. And whatever it is you see in the sky, try to label it. Maybe put 2 or 3 labels in your picture or more. Okay, so then you're going to think about what you saw and observed in the sky, and you're going to answer this question on Google Classroom. And what did you see when you observed the sky? And how did you draw what you observed? So that's the question I want you to answer directly on Google Classroom in the space that I provided. Okay, I will see you again the next time. Thank you.